Are you ready to uncover the hidden truth behind two of the world's most iconic companies? Coca-Cola versus PepsiCo. One has been the go-to soda for generations, while the other has taken over not just beverages but also your snack aisle. But here's the real question. Which one should you invest in right now? You're about to hear shocking truths that could change the way you view these stocks forever. I've done the research, crunched the numbers, and gathered insights that will make you rethink everything you thought you knew about these companies.
I gotta rethink this whole thing.
Stick with me because by the end of this video, you'll be asking yourself questions you didn't even know you had about your investments.
There's only one way to find out.
Let's kick things off with the basics. Coca-Cola, the epitome of a household name. With a market cap of $265.8 billion, it seems like a rock-solid choice, right? But hold on for a second. Did you know that Coca-Cola's revenues have been essentially flat over the past decade? Sure, they've been a leader in the beverage world for ages, but let's dig deeper into why this might be a serious red flag. Coca-Cola's core business has faced some serious challenges in terms of growth. Meanwhile, PepsiCo, valued at $203.4 billion, might actually be ahead of the game in ways that could surprise you. They've been making moves that might just give them a massive edge in the long run. Now here's where it gets shocking. Coca-Cola's revenue is actually down. Yes, you heard that right. Over the last decade, Coca-Cola has been transitioning its bottling operations to franchisees, which, while cutting costs, has also slashed their gross revenue. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. For a company trading at a PE ratio of 26.5x, which is relatively high for a mature, low-growth business, this should raise some serious questions. Is Coca-Cola really worth the high valuation? Or are we looking at a stock that's being propped up by its legacy status rather than growth potential? Trust me, we're just scratching the surface here. Let's shift gears and talk about PepsiCo, because this is where things get even more interesting. While Coca-Cola has kept its focus squarely on beverages, PepsiCo has expanded far beyond that. With brands like Frito-Lay, Gatorade, and Mountain Dew, PepsiCo has successfully diversified into snacks. And it's not just snacks. Their reach is much broader, making them far less vulnerable to the fluctuations in the beverage market. PepsiCo's PE ratio is also lower at 22.5x compared to Coca-Cola's 26.5x. Could this mean PepsiCo is more attractively priced right now? Let's explore that further. So, which stock is the better buy for you? Let's break it down. If you prioritize dividends, stability, and a slightly larger market cap, Coca-Cola might be your pick. But if you're looking for growth, better valuation metrics, and the added advantage of diversification through snacks, PepsiCo seems to have the edge. If you're looking for a higher expected return and are willing to take on more risk, PepsiCo might be the smarter choice right now. Imagine this. Investing the same $2,000 into Pepsi, especially considering its current resistance level at its highest price in the past year, could result in a bigger return compared to Coca-Cola. The higher growth rate coupled with a better valuation makes PepsiCo an appealing choice if you're aiming for more risk and reward. Ultimately, the decision depends on your personal financial goals and your risk tolerance. I know you've probably got questions or maybe even some critiques, and I'm planning to dive deeper into these topics in future videos. What do you think? Coca-Cola or PepsiCo? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear your take on this. Do you agree with my analysis or do you have a different perspective? And if you're looking for more undervalued stocks to add to your portfolio, make sure to head over to im.com. There, you'll find dozens of free stock recommendations, just like Pepsi and Coca-Cola, to help guide your investment decisions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me for more deep dives into the stock market that will help you rethink your entire portfolio strategy. Until next time, happy investing.